Hello everybody, my name is Stefan and today we'll start My name is scalping. We'll look for some 15-minute setups. Maybe we can even find higher time frame ones like 4 hours or I don't know, even daily. For example, I'm looking at this peer at the nice SFU here and it's preparing for a takeoff if you're asking me. And I've been quite bullish in the past for peer. Had a nice performance. So for example, we had a $10 top. Um, this is the intermediate top, yeah, meaning that we had it this year. So buying it at 2.5, $3 easily gets you that sell half on a double in my point of view. So even if you are aiming for 61.8, yeah, let me check where it is. There we go. Even if you are aiming for 61.8, definitely you can get that risk-free position. Okay, let's go and see what Bitcoin is doing. Um, let's make the plan on Bitcoin. You see on 4 hours, we are just tapping this GAN resistance, which in the past was pretty accurate, if you're asking me. Um, bullish things is the fact that we reclaimed the previous low. This is the first bullish thing, but let's go on daily. Let's check Monday high, Monday low. We are still below the the fair value gap. We are still below the bearish fair value gap. So this is not good. Yeah, let's here M high plus bearish FEG. Good morning, Bova. Okay, and this is Monday low. Zooming in, yeah, you can see that the price is just um, consolidating this area. So we can think that we have in an intermediate range here. For the moment, this is the range high, and this is the range low. That easy. Without overly complicating, without overly thinking this stuff. We have a clear range high and a clear range low. Indeed, we formed demand here. You can see this area, it's demand. It's a 4-hour demand. But in the same manner, we have supply here. If you see this 4-hour candle, this one will be quite important. The next 51 minutes, we'll close another 4-hour candle. And I'm really curious what it will happen. We push enough to sweep the bearish FEG and maybe even displacement to the upper side, or we fail to displace. Yeah, this would be the bullish case. And this would be the bearish case. I'm looking for a sweep of the high and then send back into the 4-hour demand. Both of them are probable. But honestly, I cannot be bullish here. Yeah, I can low time frame I'm speaking. Yeah, because I'm in a supply area. I'm in resistance. I cannot find any edge to execute a setup here. Daily time frame, yes, I can be bullish, but that's a different thing. Yeah, but high time frame, 4 hours, I cannot be bullish. Okay. Hello, guys. 12 people. Nice. So this is the plan. I'm looking for a sweep of the daily Monday high. Let's go on Ethereum, see what happened there. Maybe, no, actually, let's see CME. We have no gap on CME. That's okay. Well, CME looks a little bit different than Bitcoin, if you ask me. It has this ugly bearish order flow. It usually happens like this. Yeah, let's leave the drawing here and we'll see. But usually this is what it happens. Also, you know that I'm mentioning about this thing all the time. When you have an aggressive dump to the downside, almost never the low, which has stopped the bleeding, has stopped the downtrend. It's almost never the last low. So we can have something like this. Or the best scenario would be the price to reject this high, act as resistance, create a accumulation wipe-off, sweep the low, reclaim, something like this. And this would be very bullish. This would be the most bullish scenario. Because if you are looking in the past, we had a downtrend, then the first low, second, and they spent a little bit more time there. Now we have sort of a V-shaped bottoms trying to form that W. I would aim for a range and an accumulation wipe-off. This would be the ideal scenario to just have that really bullish scenario that we are waiting for. Okay. For some trades that I took yesterday, man, this trade made uh, my week. We had a Solana trade. It's almost at 20R here, which I posted on the VIP. Then, yeah, the execution was on 1-3 minutes. You know how much I like to scalp, and it went accordingly to my plan. NS, same stuff. We have this 1 hour long, and we had one more, which is Jasmine, which I took partial, but then see it took my stop loss, and I said that break even. Well, not great, not terrible. The if we are going on a 4 hour, we can see. Let me check this one. Yeah, we actually have a bullish setup. Fuck, I don't like the slow. Daily open is here. We have a 15 minutes untapped FEG. Maybe. I don't like the risk reward ratio. It's okay-ish. And if we are looking at the supply, it formed in a downtrend. So even here. So right now I'm betting on a change of order flow from bearish to bullish. So it's a little bit risky. No, thank you. Let's see Ethereum was doing. Almost took the Monday high. Yeah, I didn't yet. Well, Ethereum, I don't know. This is ugly for Ethereum, I have to confess. Look at this daily FEG. It's untapped. So a short, the SFU these highs and tap into the daily FEG, guys. This is an A plus setup for a short scenario. I didn't watch if we have any bearish divergence or anything like that. but market structure wise, this is a must short kind of setup. But I wouldn't necessarily put the short here and I don't know, stop loss like this. What I would do, I would wait for a sweep and then reclaim back inside. Let me check the 0.5 of this week. So 5R. I like the risk to reward ratio. I really like it. So what I'll do is actually I'll wait for the sweep of the highs and then I'll uh, I'll trigger the reclaim like an OCO trigger short setup. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So low time frame wise, we should not look for longs here on altcoins. Low time frame wise, okay? High time frame, yes, we can do that because on 4 hours we can see some W's, beautiful ones, but we are here to scalp and let's make the plan. So Ethereum, this is a clear deviation of Monday high plus FEG daily FEG violation. This is a clear setup. And we can even aim for the equal lows as Paul mentioned in the live. You can see them here. Yeah. The stop loss has to be adjusted as per the week that we will be creating. So for example, if we have an aggressive week and the price is going like this, yeah, you know how to drill the setup, wait for a reclaim under, and then move the stop loss accordingly. Okay. Usually, I'm not afraid necessarily to post such setup, but people are thinking that I will try this short with limit order, that I will blindly put it in the market uh, and I have this stop loss and they are taking the setup. Maybe I don't know, OCO trigger, OCO trigger, or stop limit. I don't know how. Yeah. So this is my plan. I repeat, I cannot be bullish here. Some more fuckeries will happen. If you are thinking, I'll show you. 1 second to pause my plan. Okay, so my thesis is that okay, if the market makers are stripping liquidity every time they want to create a massive move to the upside, what makes you think that weekly time frame wise, what makes you think that this is the low in? Because the thing is that they didn't manipulate this low and these two lows yet. They didn't manipulate them. Yeah, they left untapped liquidity. So for the market to be really bearish, also if we are looking at this channel with at this LJ, we didn't even tap into the channel's high. So if we are pumping into 59.60 again, there is a high probability for a for a dump. So we are still in the bearish territory. Okay. In my point of view, the 4-hour 200 EMA, it's a very, very good. It's an exponential moving average based on the price action. So what price it's showing, that moving average it's showing. So it's a good correlation. Okay, so this is the plan for Ethereum. What is interesting if you're looking at daily is that look at Bitcoin, look at Ethereum. Bitcoin pushed into the daily FEG way more aggressively than Ethereum did, while Ethereum didn't. What this tells me, it tells me that Ethereum Bitcoin, it's weak. You see, this was the plunge, and Ethereum was uh, was weaker than Bitcoin at that point in time when we had the dump. Paul mentioned about the potential bot here, but it can be highly probable. I would be looking for a potential power of 3, maybe. But if you look at my plan that I made it long June, at the end of June, and look at it, it happened exactly this damn breakdown. And my point is that, okay, maybe this is the bullish scenario. We're dumping and then we confirm the bot and go to the upside, and then altcoins will have a good time. Or we are rejecting this high, and the price is just dumping into the swing low retest, and then it goes higher. Anyway, well, they were calling a breakout. I remember of this trend line. They were saying a breakout. And look at it. Anyway, in my point of view, and I have to say it, market structure-wise, the bottom it's in. Market structure-wise here, the bottom it's in. Yeah. So there is a probability, 60 to 70%, that Ethereum Bitcoin has bottomed. What that means? Well, it means that altcoins, let's see what I was drawing here. So this can be a huge 1, 2, 3. So maybe one more dump, and that's it. But it looks like it on a huge time frame. Okay, let's go back to, so scalping, it can be tricky with Bitcoin as at resistance. Why? Because I don't want to short altcoins. Pretty easy. I would like to short Bitcoin or Ethereum, but I don't want to short altcoins. We have 1, 2, 3 equal highs here. There is a high probability that they are keeping the liquidity for the news. If you are watching Paul's show, or you're on our Discord, you know that we have news upcoming, and you want to be safe. Yesterday, I showed you Solana, NS, and Jasmy. Those were the trades to make money. And I saw many setups. I saw many people from our Discord posting setups. Paul spoke about Ethereum along Bitcoin along here from the shark. So many good setups we had yesterday, but today I would be more cautious with the scalping. This order flow here, this market structure, it's not helping me with anything. It's really not helpful because it can do something like this with a pretty high probability, or in the same manner, they can do fake out here, sweep only one high, and something like this. But anyhow, it's pointing me to the downside. That being said, how I would play this is a short of these highs. So a short around here, the same manner, I would wait for a reclaim. So take liquidity and then reclaim underneath. That would be the best scenario for a short. The daily brief, yeah, sorry, Paul. Yeah. Well, if you are a scalper, you either are a good one and you don't need daily brief, you don't need to create context, you don't need someone to create context for you. and you already know how to make your daily plan, stuff like that, like me and Paul we are doing, or you are watching the daily plan and you are getting your context based on that. But without a daily plan, trust me, my profitability went through the roof after I started implementing a daily plan and understanding the context, what is going on in the chart and which are the probabilities of playing one or another setup. So it's absolutely important to have a daily a daily plan. And also, if we are looking at this 100 DMA in the past, it was like reclaim, but it was deviation, same stuff here. So we might have some action around here, but we'll have to wait a little bit. But definitely don't try to scalp long right now. With upcoming news coming, don't try to scalp long the altcoins. I wouldn't, at least. And if you don't know how to trade, well, that's why we are here. We have an education program. We have a trading program, which is named Capwa One. That one takes you from a totally beginner to a profitable swing trader, and you will know how you will see how profitable it's and how not necessarily easy, because it's not rocket science either, but it's a process, and you will see how profitable you can be just following the process and respecting the steps that we are implementing. And if you are really good at trading and just want to tweak maybe some of your low time frame skills, then you can join Capwa2, which gives you access for the VIP, and that's where I am trading day by day, day in, day out, Monday to Friday is the VIP trading room. Let's pause this just me entry. And also, if you want the results, just DM me, because I can send you the last month's performance for the VIP. These are this month, so we are up 6%. Was a very good month, I have to confess. For example, Solana trade went to 18R. For statistic purpose, I said that on the I have to journal MOG because I took a stop loss. I have to put one stop loss here. Yeah, for journaling purpose, I wanted to close them at that point, and they went way higher. So a retracement makes total logic in my point of view, makes total sense. And if you go higher time frame, maybe some of them already fired. But you see coins like Injective, for example, man, I don't like this support structure. I don't like it. We have a FEG here, so there is a probability sweep the highs and then dump here. A lot of altcoins are pointing up. So 4 hours to 1 day, yes, you can take a long. But low time frame, I wouldn't touch at the range highs. Well, I like this one. I like this little cheeky W. Good window of risk. Man, it has no FEGs. What the heck? One here. Well, that's crazy. I would have aimed for these equal highs. But what the hell is going on? There we go. There is one. Maybe this is a job for the THG. But it's already a little bit uppy. I don't like the location of it. Damn it. If it would have been around here, yeah. So maybe a dump. Maybe. I mean, having in mind where Bitcoin and Ethereum are, there is a probability. I like the setup here. I don't like the wick to the downside. That wick to, if you have a trading journal, like a market status journal, you will see. And if you go back to the periods when you had such wicks, it was pretty annoying. Why? What happened? Because it was a liquidation candle. They will go up like a Dalai Lama pattern, but in the end, they will go for that wick to the downside to fill it. That's why I don't like it. So looking at Ethereum, I can easily see something like this happening. So scalping wise, guys, I'm really sorry. It's dangerous. So I showed you that Jasmine. I even posted on VIP. That Jasmine trade is looking good. Let's maybe we can find one more on 1 hour. And I will take only if we get a dump. So I'll try to frame the setup in a manner that like sort of a stinky bid for the upcoming news. Maybe that's a lot of power of trees. Let me. So injective, I like this one. Okay, I think I'll post it. So let's check it out. This area. Ah, fuck. Looks like a major SNR here. In this one. So man, 4 equal lows. Look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see where a value area low might be. There we go. Fuck. Yeah, I'll take this 4R. And the take profit can be even here in the previous supply area. But I have to confess, if I go on 1, 3 minutes, I have no edge right now. And I don't want to do that. So we have 3 setups. I think we should be okay because we have Jasmine, we have Injective, and we have Ethereum short plan made. So for a day with news, 1.5 risk is more than enough to have in a table. Yeah. Well, this session, I will keep it up to 30 minutes, guys. Don't forget that we are daily on Discord. So me and Paul, we are day trading, day in, day out, doesn't matter. We are there. One of us is there trading at the New York and at the London session. As you said on the daily brief, we will have only one school this year. So book your place if you want some education, if you want to learn how to trade, if you want to learn how to scalp, you can join Capo@you, but you will have to show me that you know what is the risk management. I want to see that you have a plan implemented in your strategy, because we cannot get into advanced and low time frame scalping without a plan, because you will break your capital, you will lose all the money, and it's absolutely useless time from me and from you. And if you don't know that, how to have a plan, how to make a plan, then Capo1 is the best, absolutely the best program that we can aim for. Little overview about the trades. Ethereum, I will take a deviation of these highs. I will wait for a sweep and then the reclaim back inside the range. Bitcoin has the same scenario here. And I said, look at this 4-hour candle. It's very important, because if we are closing below this supply area, it's quite tricky. It doesn't look good for Bitcoin, I have to confess. It doesn't look good. Maybe if we have a displacement and maybe take these highs, I will try to short back inside the range, because I consider this as a range. If it's a trend, then okay, I'll take my stop loss, but I'll consider this one as a range and I will act accordingly. I will short the range highs. And then a little 40, 15 minutes, 30, 40 minutes scalp on Jasmine. Not rocket science. You can see we broke the structure to the upside, nice bullish order flow, but I don't know. High time frame is not looking great. I mean, this downtrend channel looks like it's going forever, and I don't like it. If it would have been like sort of a bull flag, like an AB equals CD, well, it should have been fired until now, not go like this forever. But whatever, we'll see. I'm aiming at this SNR in the left side. With this recall also, I would not, if I'd be to choose two setups, then I would take injective and maybe Ethereum short. This one is quite tricky. Well, that being said, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the New York session. Today it's live for everybody, so jump up. Let's find some nice charts, and soon will be the time to look at the daily. Not yet, but we already started buying spot. Up to everyone how it does that. We have two plans which we are working on. And our members did insane job, especially Paul coordinating everything, Miku, Mercurio, and not only. So if you want investments, I don't think you can find a better period than now. July, August, September, I think it's absolutely the best period to start accumulating. To be honest, I bought quite big bags lately of altcoins, and they are in big profits. But it doesn't matter the profits now. What it matters is the upcoming bull market. That's why we are positioning ourselves like this. So if you want two investment plans, then you can find them on Discord. Thank you very much, and see you on the New York session. Bye bye.